Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Skabs. Welcome back to the grind. We're at Winners Quarterfinals, and I am joined on the mic by Vanilla Thunderbolt. Vanilla,
hey,
we got a good match here. ColdWeatherr versus Airlift, Marth versus what looks like Meta Knight. What do you think?
So if I had to channel my inner ColdWeatherr, I'd tell you this is about to be lame. I'd tell you about how Meta Knight and Marth is like some impossible matchup. I'd tell you about how Airlift, all he does is being a shuttle loop ass. I don't know, and then I'd start cussing him out or some shit. You know, I'd be ColdWeatherr about it. But if I had to be the ringleader, TO myself, I'd say we're in for a good-ass match.
This is going to be a strange one, to be honest. We all know about Meta Knight's limited tools in neutral, to say the least. And on the other side, you have Marth, who plays a dominating neutral, but can't really kill consistently except with tippers.
Yeah, and I think in a matchup like this, too, it's like there's a lot of keep out. I feel like Marth has to play a lot of keep out because at around like that 30% give or take mark, sometimes
it's easy to
dash attack. It's dash attack to death.
Yeah, Marth is actually easy to ladder. He doesn't have a lot of speed. He's relatively difficult to land with. Down air is not safe in any way, shape, or form. He's got good hitboxes in front of him and behind him, nothing below. So if Meta Knight is below you, like, what are you gonna do?
Uh-oh. No, we're not quite there yet.
No.
It's just like I fear for my life every time because you never know when it's going to be like that time. Like right now, I feel like he could convert dash into death, really.
Airlift's definitely. I'm happy to see his Meta Knight out. Airlift, why were you going to drop this character? Why were you dropping this character, Airlift? My God. And now we play the waiting game. Neither character ever wants to approach. Like, Cold's definitely a patient guy, so I think he can bring this back, but...
I thought we were going to see the tipper F smash out there.
Was that a phantom? That looked like almost a phantom up air right there. No. Don't do it to him, please. Okay, good. Thank God. You can't do that to the man that quick.
Ooh!
That
was almost a sexy use of the shield breaker.
Oh, yeah, that was a
wave
great
bounce. Yep.
wave bounce. The positioning that move allows you is just ridiculous. But Meta Knight don't care about positioning, though. You're dead.
Was that down throw shuttle loop?
Down throw shuttle loop is true around that percent.
That's goofy and dumb.
Yep.
That is simultaneously goofy and dumb.
Welcome to Meta Knight. He got one thing, and he do it real well. Everything leads into up B. Game 2, are we going to see? Yeah, immediately the switch to Corrin. I know he's been labbing this Corrin, but...
All right, my thoughts on this Corrin are ColdWeatherr is a good player, and you can see that come out in his Corrin, but his Corrin is so far from fleshed out.
It's raw, and I think the weakest part about it is that he doesn't know what to do when he's in a disadvantageous state.
Yeah.
Like, I comboed this man, like, forever on Battlefield when I played him with my Mario, and that's not saying much. I don't have a fantastic combo game. He just was trying to match, like, counter. And counter's nice, but...
It ain't that nice. You ain't killing no one off an up air unless you're, like, at the top.
Yeah, there's got to be, like, some thought to getting down as Corrin. Corrin's, like, disadvantageous state is just the worst part about the character easily. You think Marth is bad? I think Corrin's a little bit worse, because Corrin doesn't have that get out of jail up B.
Yep, you're 100% right.
And we saw Cold use that get out of jail up 3 a few times. Is he oh, he got to refresh the jumps. That's dead.
No, it's not.
Oh, lucky. He popped out of it.
Lucky or SDI? Ooh,
could be either. I'll give ColdWeatherr the benefit of the doubt on that. You're right. Ooh, nice try there. Try for the classic MK Gimp. I'm going to go all the way off stage, utilize the fact that I have 700 jumps. Yo, is this brawl? PTSD right now. I'm just going to up air your shield 3 times and then tornado.
That does sound like some brawl shit.
It's like I'm laughing to cover up the sadness.
Hey, that's what I do a lot.
So far, I think what we've been seeing is that Airlift's mobility, the fact that he's willing to stay aerial and that he's just closing distance with this dash attack has basically made it really tough for Cold to actually set up.
And kind of like what you were talking about there, too. ColdWeatherr really struggling to land and get out of that disadvantage state, kind of making him get hit by that up smash on landing.
I'll tell you what, when we talk about his Corrin as being a bit raw, here's, I think, the telling point. We're on Battlefield. How many times has he pinned successfully?
All right. I don't even know if he's, like, adept at insta-pinning.
Yeah, he definitely, even if you're not adept at it, it's in the air, like just short hop instant pin on Battlefield takes you up to the platform.
Yep.
It's like that's a fantastic movement tool and a great way to like mind game your opponent.
Ooh.
But Airlift's like consistent speed and then his refusal to stay at that range, plus ColdWeather's like spacing, making that difficult.
And right there, too, we saw him get that paralyzer, and he absolutely could have held that bite charge a little bit more and probably killed Airlift for that. But now we're going to just see Airlift have a little bit more rage, and ColdWeather still be on his last stock. This is kind of a bad situation, because we're getting to the point where it's shuttle loop time, baby.
Yeah, I mean, just throw it out. Just do it.
All right, we were kidding. We didn't literally mean now. Ooh.
Again, he must know something about this, because that's, I mean, one time coincidence, maybe it's just the luck. 2 times, though, maybe it's actually easier to DI this is Corrin.
I mean, how many times you got to get shuttle loop before you learn how to get out of it?
How many times do you think his Corrin's been shuttle looped?
A grand total of 0 so far.
That's it, though.
A grand total of 1 so far. We're going to see Airlift take that 2-0.
Commanding 2 stocks.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Airlift dominating his way into winter semis. But don't worry, folks. We're going to see more of that as Cell's ColdWeatherr.
Yeah, we know that this man can make a run back whenever he wants.
Yep.